Please start from your slide.
What, ma'am?
Yes, you start from your presentation. नहीं हो पा रहा है। Busy दिखा रहा है एकदम।
मैं भी लगा रहा हूँ। Here the days you can check the connection. हेलो सर, यहाँ नेटवर्क का प्रॉब्लम दे रहा है इसमें।
हेलो, नहीं हो रहा है उत्तम। आप लोग या तो रहिए या मैं क्लास बंद करती हूँ। ये मैं कम से कम 40 मिनट से यहाँ बैठी हूँ और पिछले 2 क्लास से बैठी हूँ। आप बोलते हो मैंने पूरा अरेंज कर दिया, आप बोलते हो मेरे लड़कों को सब मालूम है। अब हम यहाँ से कुछ किसी से भी कर रहे हैं, यहाँ पे ना नेटवर्क है, ना कोई ऑडियो दिख रहा है, ना कोई वीडियो आ रहा है। कैसे करेंगे ऐसे में कंटिन्यू? नहीं कर, यहाँ तो कुछ दिखे ना, तब तो कुछ नहीं दिख रहा है। तो मतलब मैं इससे ज़्यादा तो अब मैं नहीं, मेरे पास पेशेंस अब नहीं है। मतलब कि आप लोग उसमें हेल्प करिए हम लोग को। ये तो कर मतलब अजीब टाइप का हो रहा है कि हम लोग आके यहाँ पे ज़बरदस्ती कर रहे हैं टाइप का हो रहा है। क्या है मतलब, मैं जा रही हूँ, मेरे को नहीं करना। आप लोग को जैसे करना है क्लासेस करा लीजिए, मेरे को नहीं।
हाँ सर, ओके सर।
मेरे को नहीं करना, जाओ।
क्या सर? प्रेजेंट है सर, उसका लोडिंग ले रहा है पर उसको पीपीटी बार बार। लोडिंग एयर प्रेजेंटेशन बोल रहा है।
बंद कर, नहीं करना।
नहीं आ रहा इसको, एक्सेप्ट करने का ऑप्शन नहीं आ रहा। हाँ कर दिया।
कहाँ है आवाज?
Good morning, class. I am Kishore Joshi. I am the
Yes,
teacher
sir.
on behest of Group 3.
बोलो
We
बेटा।
as a group have prepared a short presentation on topic combined
There is
oral
lot of
contraceptive.
outside
I'll be discussing
noise.
the topics
कोई
under
भी है,
5
बाकी
headings:
लोग सब म्यूट करो।
mode of action,
किसले प्लीज
indication, contraindication, prescription management,
Good morning, class. I am Kishore Joshi. I am the speaker on behalf of Group 3. We as a group have prepared a short presentation on topics combined oral contraceptives. I will be discussing the topic under 5 headings: mode of action, indication, contraindication, prescription management, advantages, disadvantages, adverse effects.
It is now among the
Combined oral contraceptives have been around for a long time. In fact, the first CUC, Incrustil or Enovil, was used in Puerto Rico as long back as 1962. And since then,
combined
the basic structural composition of the drug hasn't changed.
to two female hormones,
And it is now among the top 3 most widely used modes of contraception.
administration that makes
So what makes it so successful and so widely accepted?
its efficacy
Its name is highly suggestive of its characteristics.
that is
Combined refers to it being a combination of analog to two female hormones, estrogen and progesterone.
of its failure.
Oral, its route of administration that makes it widely acceptable.
The mode of action
Contraceptive, its efficacy being 0.100 woman years. That is, if 1,000 women were to use this contraceptive continuously for 1 year, then there will be only one instance of its failure. How does it work?
inhibition of ovulation.
Mode of action can be concisely put into one statement. It is a steroidal cocktail
Secretes
that
GnRH, which is
regulates the physiology and anatomy of the female reproductive gland. How? It has 5 areas of action.
releases
First, inhibition of ovulation. We have all learned about the hypothalamic, pituitary and ovarian axis.
luteum and secretes
Hypothalamus secretes GnRH, which in turn makes the pituitary secrete FSH and LH.
functions on
FSH develops the ovum and in the process releases the hormone estrogen.
So if
After development, the ovum turns into corpus luteum and secretes progesterone. The LH is responsible for the process of ovulation.
and LH
This
and
axis
GnRH.
functions on negative feedback.
This results
That
in the
is,
inhibition
every subsequent hormone inhibits all the previous hormones. So
endometrial
if we are able to increase the concentration of estrogen and progesterone in the bloodstream by artificial means, then there will be an inhibition of FSH and LH and
the
GnRH.
cycle becomes thick.
This results in the inhibition of ovulation. Secondly,
Interferes with tubal
there is endometrial hypoplasia, regression of glands and deciduous nature of the reproductive tract, which makes the embryo completely non-receptive and hostile for implantation.
and
Third,
progesterone.
cervical mucus becomes thick and hence impenetrable to stethoscope.
In the
Interferes with tubal motility and alters the tubal transfer, hence preventing fertilization of the ovum.
ovulation. There is
Now, 2-3 points. The first two processes are mediated by both estrogen and progesterone, and the latter two processes are predominantly progesterone mediated. In the case of combined oral contraceptive, there is record action of only the first, inhibition of ovulation. There is not enough evidence to state that the other three functions also contribute in conception.
cancer reduction,
Indications and contraindications.
Fishman syndrome,
Further, combined oral contraceptives is not exclusive contraception.
box that you need to
It is used in other ailments such as dysmenorrhea,
consent for contraception.
common uterine bleeding, cancer reduction,
Other drugs,
PCOD,
this drug is
Fishman syndrome,
a physiological
etc.
drug
etc.
that is conceived.
So, if a patient comes to you,
The medical
the first box that you need to tick is whether the woman has the intent and consent for contraception. It is not taken for granted as in other drugs because this drug inhibits a physiological process that is conceived.
It does not
Having established that the medical eligibility to use the drug
being
has been divided
is in the age
into four categories.
from menarche
First,
to less than 40 years.
no restriction of use. In this category, a patient can be freely administered the drug
Abortion,
if it does not have any other conditions from the other category.
iron deficiency anemia,
Noting, a woman is in the age
dysmenorrhea,
from menarche to less than 30 years.
varicose vein, and benign heart disease.
Postpartum, after 21 days,
In this,
post-abortion,
administration,
endometriosis, fibroid,
however, the benefit
iron deficiency anemia,
time being
history of ectopic pregnancy,
capacity,
dysmenorrhea, epilepsy, thyroid disease,
diabetes,
varicose vein,
hyperlipidemia,
and benign heart diseases.
sickle cell disease.
Category 2. In this, there are some risks of administering COC. However, the benefits outweigh them. Term being age over 40,
For more
obesity,
than 35 years,
migraine, gallbladder diseases, diabetes,
less than 20
hyperlipidemia, sickle cell disease.
diseases,
Category 3.
jaundice,
In this, the risk outweigh benefits.
hyperlipidemia,
These are
breastfeeding,
cigarette smoking,
liver
less than 15 per day for more than 35 years.
category 4 in which the COC
Postpartum less than 21 days.
that is
Cholestatic diseases,
and CAD,
jaundice,
hypertension,
hypertriglyceridemia,
traumatic patients,
breastfeeding,
unprotected pregnancy,
liver tumors,
breast
and last,
cancer,
breast cancer.
and
Category
hypersensitivity to
3
any
in which
supplement.
the COC is completely contraindicated. That is, cook and CAD,
Now, having established
hypertension,
can be administered,
thrombotic patients,
we go for prescription.
prospective pregnancy,
आज की डेट पे है
Let's
breast cancer,
कॉपी किया है
and hypersensitivity to any component of the food. RAE is
we give the steroid pill for 21 days, 3 weeks, and
now having established that the patient can be administered COC, we go for prescription and management.
increase and doctors have come up
Let's establish some basic.
for this
There is a continuous regular regimen in which
the packet
we give the steroidal pill for 21 days, 3 weeks. And then
the women have
a 2-3 interval of 7 days.
taking after
Drug making companies and doctors have come up
the packet will come with 21
for this starvation and following of the drug. Even the packet of the drugs will come only with 21 days.
every day and there is
And
no
then
break.
the women have to resume
Second point,
the pill taking after the break of 7 days. The packet will come with 21 steroidal pills and 7 vitamin or iron pills, so that the woman is taking a pill every day and there is no break in continuity. Second point, there is an extended continuous regimen in which there is 84 days period of pill taking continuously, followed by a 7 days pill-free interval.
normally start the pill packet
In this type of regimen, there are only 4 pill-free intervals in the entire year.
for consecutive
Third,
1 day.
and most importantly, we do not take more than 2 steroidal pills in 1 day.
And then the woman should resume
Having established that,
the tablet on the 8th day.
no user should normally start their pill packet on day 1 of their cycle. Preferably, it should be taken at bedtime for consecutive 21 days.
Women can
After completing of 21 days,
as
then there is a 7-day break.
that if
And
she
then
is
the women should resume taking the tablet on the 8th day, so we can say the first day or the next menstrual cycle.
we as a we
Women
have
can take this pill as late as first day of the bleeding. But if she is following this, she will have to take an additional method of contraception.
for example, if a woman makes one pill,
We as a
next day
We have realized that it is almost impossible for humans to follow the prescriptions accurately, and hence, if there is any irregularity in following the prescription, there is
she misses
management measures.
then
For example,
the next
if a woman misses
day
one
she will
pill,
take
then the next day she will take 2 pills, one for the previous day and one on that day, and then she will
she
resume her
should use an
cycle
additional method
as
of
it is.
contraception. If
So
she
she
misses
misses
7
2
pills,
pills.
then she can
Then,
directly
for the next 2 continuous days, she will take 2 pills, making up for the missed 2 days, and will continue this cycle. However, if she is missing 2 pills, then she should use an additional method of contraception.
highly effective.
If she misses any of the 7 inactive pills, then she can directly do them and continue with the next
It has additional non-contraceptive benefits.
Like every drug has its advantages and disadvantages.
Further reduce the risk.
Advantages being, as a contraceptive, it is highly effective. It has good cycle control.
Requires
It is well tolerated in majority of women. It has additional non-contraceptive
We
benefits.
have studied in the indication and contraindications.
It is a universal post-treatment strategy to further reduce the risk.
Convenience
Reversibility rate
due to daily schedule.
very high.
Risk
This is done to this requires education and motivation.
there are schemes by the government
It
in
has limitations and its use. We have studied in the indication and contraindications.
now what are the
Requires initial checkup and periodic supervision. Inconvenience caused in it due to daily schedule.
reduce dysmenorrhea?
Risk of drug infections. Costly, that there are schemes by the government in which it is provided free, such as
Protection
Mala
of
Act.
iron deficiency anemia.
Now, what are the
Against health
non-contraceptive benefits of this drug?
pregnancy, endometriosis,
It regulates the menstrual cycle,
hirsutism and
reduce dysmenorrhea, reduce menorrhagia,
osteopenia,
reduce premenstrual tension syndrome,
autoimmune
reduction of Michelman syndrome,
rheumatoid arthritis.
protection against iron deficiency anemia, protection against health disorders such as PID, ectopic pregnancy, endometriosis, fibroid uterus, hirsutism and acne, functional ovarian cyst, benign breast disease, osteopenia, postmenopausal osteoporotic fractures, autoimmune disorders,
There are some
rheumatoid arthritis.
withdrawal.
It also helps in prevention of malignancies such as endometrial cancer and ovarian cancer and colorectal cancer. The point to be noted is it is a risk factor
and patient
in breast cancer. There are some indications for its withdrawal that are severe migraine, visual speech disturbances, sudden chest pain, unexplained fainting, severe cramps, excessive weight gain, severe depression prior to a surgery, and patient wants to break.
Point to be noted here is with
Adverse.
CRP, we have two bleeding terminologies.
If adverse events can be defined as minor complications are in two major areas. Either it is in the reproductive tract of the woman or reflectively. In the reproductive tract of the woman, we have breakthrough.
Stop taking the
Point to be noted here is with COC, we have two bleeding terminologies. Breakthrough bleeding and withdrawal bleeding. Breakthrough bleeding is when the woman is on the steroidal pill and the bleeding occurs.
all of them resulting
Withdrawal bleeding is when the woman on the pill-free interval, either she has stopped taking the medicine or she is going through the pill-free interval at 7 days after each time.
enzyme inducing
Bleeding that occurs during that time is called withdrawal bleeding.
key complications such as miscarriage
Breakthrough bleeding occurs due to certain reasons,
diseases,
all of them resulting in the lower levels of estrogen and progesterone in the blood. What are those? Disturbance in blood absorption, diarrhea, vomiting, usage of enzyme-inducing drugs such as rifampicin, pregnancy complications such as miscarriage, and diseases such as cervical.
ma'am,
Am I audible? Hello?
okay. The other minor complications in the reproductive tract
Hello?
is post-amenorrhea or post-pill
Am I
amenorrhea
audible?
is amenorrhea for more
Ma'am?
than 6
Yes,
months.
yes, you are audible to me.
The
But in the chat they are writing, yes, they are writing yes now. Please continue, Kishle.
loss of libido.
Okay. The other minor complications in the reproductive tract is post-amenorrhea.
Due to monolial
Post amenorrhea when there is amenorrhea for more than 6 months after the ceasing
The
of
system minor complications are nausea, vomiting, headache,
loss of libido
dyspepsia, weight
and
gain,
leukorrhea.
plasma,
Leukorrhea can be due to excessive cervical mucus secretion or due to monolial infection,
various
which
combinations
is also known as candidiasis or genital tract candidiasis. The systemic minor complications are nausea, vomiting, headache,
systemic in nature,
nostalgia,
weight
weight gain, plasma,
hypertension,
and
which
acne.
is an estrogen
These
mediated
are produced by the various
which is also
combinations of the two components of COC.
risks. Neoplastic risk
The major complications
whereas
are predominantly
epithelial
systemic in nature, they being depression,
studied in the
hypertension, which is an estrogen-mediated action, vascular complication, which is also an estrogen-mediated action, cholestatic jaundice, and neoplastic risks. Neoplastic risk is in breast cancer, whereas in terms of the epithelial cancer, it is hereditary, as we have studied in the advantages.
the standard dose pill which has
50
50 milligram of ethanol glycerol, low dose pill in which we have 30
can be
to
done
35
on three major criteria.
ethanol estradiol. It is microgram
First is the based on the amount of ethanol estradiol.
that is
On that criteria, we have the standard dose pill, which has
the
50 milligram of ethanol estradiol.
type of
Low
progesterone.
dose pill, in which we have 30 to 35 microgram of ethanol estradiol. It is microgram as we have said.
Not as
Very low dose pill, that is 20 microgram ethanol estradiol.
अपन पूछ लेंगे chat वाले chat.
second generation is
The second criteria of classification is based on the type of progesterone.
levonorgestrel.
The pills which have first generation of progestins,
We also
which are
have the
norethestron,
which includes
norethestron, hexancate, norepinephrine, and lumateronide.
cytochrome acetic.
Second generation is levonorgestrone and norepinephrine.
Progesterone is an
Third generation is
anticorticoid.
testosterone,
It is
gestating,
under the
and
brand name
non-gestating.
Yasmin.
We also now have the fourth generation, which includes progesterone,
It reduces
dydrogest, normogestrone, and cytochrome acetate.
Last
The point to be noted here is that clostridiol is an anti-mineral corticoid.
criteria.
It comes under the brand name Yasmin. It is very popular nowadays and is marketed as the beauty pill as it reduces the acne.
Next is monophasic pill.
On the basis, last criteria is on the basis of the phase
At the standard concentration throughout
This criteria
स्लाइड ये सरक गया
means on
वही
second
करेंगे
that
अपन नहीं
is
कर सकते
biophysical
the number of times
when one of the
the
components
concentrations of its component vary.
triphasic
First
pill,
is monophasic pill.
molecular.
In monophasic pill,
In this,
the
both
components
estrogen and
remain at the standard
change their
concentration
concentration
throughout the
and the number of
cycle.
changes are equal to 3.
Second is biophysical pill.
We also
When
have
one
a
of the components change its
Clara, in
concentration
which
once.
changes for 4 times.
Triphasic pill,
In all the
example, tricolor.
we use ethinyl
In this,
acetate
both estrogen and progesterone change their concentration and the number of changes are equal to 3. Quadriphasic pill. We also have a quadriphasic pill known as Clara, in which the concentration changes for 4 times. In all the other phasic pills, we use ethinyl estradiol only as the estrogen component. However, in Clara, we have a new compound known as
Yes, ma'am.
estradiol. Well, that's it for today. Thank you. I'm done.
Thank you, Kishle. That was a very good presentation. And can you ask the questions? If you have the questions along, can you ask with the others?
Yes, ma'am.
You can just continue
it's
with the questions to the other persons. Now just you continue with this. I am listening to it. You just ask the rest of the students what is beauty pill. Can anyone unmute and answer? Yes.
It's Yasmin.
There is the answer.
Yes. Can you detail it that what does the beauty pill
In
contain?
your case, you were right. The answer was drosperinone and
And drosperinone.
Drosperinone. Yes.
the endocrine couple, they inhibit ovulation, have no particular effect on prevents
Kishle, read it out.
Property.
and relief from the
You were right. The answer was drosperinone and
next question is
they inhibit ovulation, have no particular effect on BND, prevents obesity, maintain good lipid profile, and relief from the acne. So with these effects of obesity, next question is, what are triphasic pills? Anyone?
Kishle has just told you 5 minutes back what are triphasic pills. Can anyone unmute and tell us what are triphasic? Why are they called tri? Anyone unmute?
are those pills
What does
whose
triphasic means?
concentration in the initial part of menstrual cycle
Kishle, let
is
them know the
different
answer.
from the pills given in last 10 days. This way, the total amount of estrogen and progesterone in a month is reduced, and that is the very goal of multiphasic pills.
Triphasic pills
That is used
are
as of
those
now
pills
is
whose composition in the initial part of menstrual cycle is different from the pills given in last 10 days.
microgram.
This way, the total amount of estrogen and progesterone in a month is reduced, and that is the very goal of multiphasic pills.
We give a combination
The combination that is used as of now is in the first 6 days, we give the pill which has ethinyl estradiol 30 microgram
ethinyl
and levonorgestrel 50 microgram.
and
The
levonorgestrel
consecutive
25
and subsequent 5 days we give a combination which has ethinyl estradiol
diabetic
40 microgram
patient
and levonorgestrel 75 microgram.
They are
And in the last 10 days, we give ethinyl estradiol 30 microgram and levonorgestrel 125 microgram. They have an additional benefit that they can be used to diabetic and patient with cardiovascular risk also. However, they are contraindicated in menorrhagia. Next question is ultra dose pill. What is ultra dose pill?
Anyone? We are testing your mic and then only we can make it a interactive session. So anyone on the chat? I am on the chat also on free conference call. So anyone can write on the chat also. I am not getting any answers to it.
Dose pill is an OCP containing only 10
Anyone?
microgram of ethinyl estradiol.
Voice break they are writing. Krishna, you can continue with the answers.
The next question is,
Is an OCP containing only 10 microgram of ethinyl estradiol.
the next question is, what is once a month pill?
Hello.
The next question is, wait a second.
Now, one pill contains 3 milligram of cholesterol and 12 mg of methystrol acetate.
The next question is, what is once a month pill?
Yes.
Hello.
Yes.
Yes.
First month.
One pill contains 3 milligram of cholesterol and 12 mg of methystrol acetate.
Okay. Where it is used? Is it in use?
Permitted in first month. First month, and it is popular in family.
It is a pill.
Someone
which
is writing
contains
progesterone
3
only pill.
milligram of
It is not progesterone
cholesterol.
only pill. POP pills are different. Once a month pill is what he said. He is saying that the pill has to be taken only once a month. Kishle, let them know the answer.
And it has 12 mg of megestrol.
It is a pill which contains 3 milligram of cholesterol.
In the first month, followed by 1 tablet monthly.
Cholesterol is equalized in the
It is popular in China and Latin America.
and it has 12 mg of methystrol acetate, which is a
Next question is, what are
tablet in the first month,
basic?
followed by 1 tablet monthly, is its regimen.
Next question is,
And it is
what
popular
are
in China and Latin America.
What is it?
Next question
Two plus
is,
diagnostic.
what are quadriplegic pills?
Ethinyl
Next question is, what are quadriplegic pills?
contain
Yes, Manvi is writing ethynyl estradiol and dianogist.
What is it?
But the main, that is the content of it.
compound which is only used as
Yes,
a
let them know the
basic
answer.
pill
Kishle.
and dianogist. This pill has no pill-free days.
Quadriplegic pill are the pills which contain
It is marketed
E2 stands for estradiol valproate, which is a compound which is only used as of now in quadriplegic pills, and dianogist. This pill has no pill-free days and is better tolerated and good control of menses.
So the main difference is
Under the name of Clara.
the main difference is that the estrogen component is changed from estradiol to estradiol valerate, and the main important is that there is no pill-free interval. That is, it is continued all 30 days. Okay, next question. You can also detail them about the just wait, Kishle. You can detail them about Yasmin and Diane. Yasmin is also a preparation which is available. It contains drosperinol and it is a 21 days pack. And Diane is also, which has contained
What
35
if the
micrograms.
female
It's
forgets to
cyclotron.
take tablet
These are
more than
the
twice
androgen
in a
preparation.
given
So these
cycle?
are basically comes
I
under
repeat,
OC,
what
but
if
they are
she
also used for
forgets
PCOD and
to take
hirsutism.
tablet
Okay. Now
more
next
than
question, Krishna.
twice in a given cycle?
The next question is, what if the female forgets to take tablet more than twice in a given cycle? I repeat, what if she forgets to take tablet more than twice in a given cycle?
Pragati is saying she should use some barrier method. She should use other method of contraception. Now, what about the OC? That is, she should have an additional product. But what should she do with the OC tablet? When she misses twice, is she protected?
This
Start
answer
it
has
again.
two
2
parts.
pills on each
First,
day of the
she
cycle
is
in
no
next 2
longer
days.
protected
She
and she
starts.
will be using a barrier method for
Again
the
starts,
remaining part
someone
of
is
the
writing,
cycle.
Navjot is writing, no, she isn't
Second,
protected. That is the right answer.
that we have
Navjot.
read earlier.
So,
That if
Kishle,
she
give
has
them the
used
answer.
more than twice a pill, then she is not
This
protected
answer
any
has
further.
two parts.
She should use
First,
a
she is
barrier
no
method
longer protected and should be using a barrier method for the remaining
Don't
part of the
take more
cycle.
than 2 pills in a day
Second, that
and
is
do
not
not
that
manage
we
if
have
she has
read earlier,
two
that
pills
if she has used more than twice a pill, then she is not protected any further
When
and
can
she
you
should
advise
use
to
a
start
barrier
using
method
it?
and then move on
I
to the
repeat,
next cycle.
when can you advise
Next
We
question.
don't take more than 2 pills in a day and we cannot manage if she has missed more than 2 pills continuously.
Yes. Next question.
Next question is, when can you advise to start OC in? I repeat, when can you advise to start OC in?
Just move on the slide. Or start OC in. Yes, that is the whole question. When can you start using OC in non-lactating? Answer that first. Shell Priya is asking. Answer me for the non-lactating movement. 3 weeks after delivery, that is one is saying. After 3 weeks, Vikas is saying. Anyone who can unmute and tell me the answer? Who are in this app? What about non-lactating persons? What about after abortion, after ectopic?
Also,
Tell me about what following a case of vesicular mole. Everyone is writing 3 weeks after delivery in the chat.
and those HIV positive women who are on
Yes, please continue.
HIV positive women also.
In HIV positive women, what should we do to start OC?
And those HIV positive women who are on.
I could not get you. I could not get you. What about HIV positive? What about vesicular mole? Anyone? No one is writing in
A
the chat also.
non-lactating woman started 3 weeks after the delivery.
Not very much audible.
For a non-lact
Okay, Kishle, let them know the answer.
For a non-lactating woman, OC can be started 3 weeks after the delivery.
We saw in the Kishle detail this that we saw in the WHO criteria 1. If you were using any pill after 21 days, that was taken as a WHO criteria 1. So it is the safest part is when you start after 3 weeks, that is 21 days. But you can always start it just after delivery, but then the criteria changes to WHO criteria 3. That is what Kishle has told us in the WHO eligibility criteria. that about abortion and ectopic you can start soon after doing an MTP or doing an ectopic case. But for a vesicular mole, you have to be very careful because she is already with a raised beta HCG in her blood. So that only after the beta HCG has come to negative, then you should start the treatment of OC pills. And for HIV positive, you have to use another barrier method as an additional. You can give OC to them, but it is always better to have a barrier also. So Kishle, can we have the next question?
Of which gynec malignancy? And what are its effects on other malignancies?
It reduces the ovarian and uterine cancer.
Reduce the incidence of which gynec malignancies? And
Ovarian cancer reduces about 30% and uterine cancer reduces by about 50%.
Pragati is writing
It reduces the
ovarian and
uterine
endometrial.
cancer.
Yes, ovarian endometrial. Can you tell the percentage? Endometrial, okay. Anushka is saying
Ovarian cancer reduces about 40% and uterine cancer reduces by about 50%.
that's right. What about any other malignancy? Any other malignancy apart from gynec malignancy?
Cancer.
Okay. So what is that syndrome called? Can anyone tell me the syndrome? Colorectal cancer, Garima is telling me. Yes, but what is that syndrome called?
Ovarian is reduced by 40%.
Okay. Kishle, let them know the answer.
Is reduced by 50%. The other are anorectal cancer.
ovarian and uterine cancers are reduced. These are the gynec
30
malignancies.
to
Ovarian is
40%.
reduced by
Then
40%.
there is PID,
And uterine is reduced
which
by
is reduced
50%.
due to the thick cervical mucus by progestin.
The other are anorectal cancer used
That's it.
30 to 40%. Then there is PID, which is reduced due to the thick cervical mucus by progestin.
The incidence of PID is reduced by OC pills, but it is not as much as the which is reduced by barrier method. And the colon cancer, which is reduced, the syndrome you can see is the Lynch syndrome.
Return to
Okay, Kishle, let us have a next question.
When amenorrhea continues for more
When
than
will you
6
say it
months
is
after stopping?
post-pill amenorrhea?
Yes.
I repeat, when will you say it is post-pill amenorrhea? And what about return to fertility?
When amenorrhea continues for more than 6 months after stopping.
That is right. That post-pill amenorrhea is after
After
6 months of stopping the
3
pills,
months,
the
about
lady
80 to
doesn't have a
90%
menses,
of
so it
stop.
comes under secondary amenorrhea. And what about her return to fertility? When she can ask you when can I become pregnant after stopping a pill? So what are the chances?
Ovulate after 3 months after stopping the pill.
After 3 months or 80 to 93 months of stop.
Okay. Kashish is saying 3 months, Garima is saying 3 months. Okay, are they correct,
Lasting for
Kishle?
more than 6 months after stopping pills is known as post-pill amenorrhea and it requires
Yes.
investigation.
Stopping the
And
pill.
Okay,
90%
so
of
let
women
us know the answer.
ovulate within 3 months of stopping the drug.
Amenorrhea lasting for more than 6 months after stopping pills is known as post-pill amenorrhea and it requires investigation. And 90% of women ovulate within 3 months of stopping the drug.
So we saw that the oral pills were one of the causes, mechanism of action was
Organism
they affected the ovulation.
associated
And
with
so if she says
genital
that she wants a
infection
pregnancy,
in
you should advise her to
uterus.
stop
I
3
repeat,
months before she is
commonest
planning it,
organism
so that her
associated
ovulation comes to
with
normal.
genital infection
So next question,
in
please.
OC user.
Commonest organism associated with genital infection in OC users. I repeat, commonest organism associated with genital infections in OC users.
Yes, everyone knows this. Manvi, Vikas, Navjot, all of them are right. It is candidial infection which is the commonest. So commonest fungal infection which is associated with
Any
use of OC
malignancy
is that
which
of
can
Candida
occur
or Monalia, which has been told by Kishle in his slide.
Malignancy
Okay, next question.
which can occur due to prolonged use of OC.
Any malignancy which can occur due to prolonged
cancer.
any malignancy which can occur due to prolonged use
Most
of
those women who are highly pregnant.
So all of them are answering breast cancer. Garima, Khushbu, so they are right that it is the breast cancer.
CUC should not be offered to women suffering from cancer of breast. It does not increase the incidence, but it should not be offered to women suffering from cancer of breast. Those women who have taken almost 24 years for over a period
CUC should not be offered to women suffering from cancer of breast.
Nulliparous women who have taken
It does not increase the incidence, but it should not be offered to women suffering from cancer of breast.
25%
Nulliparous women who have taken CUC
encourage
before the age of 24 years for over a period of 4 years have reported 25% chance. Nulliparous women who have taken CUC before the age of 24 years over a period of 4 years have
benign
25% chance.
in the medical eligibility criteria.
Encourage periodic breast examination for early detection, good prognosis
Ma'am, next
in
question.
young, and the risk disappears after years of stoppage. We also saw that it is not given in
It has
benign
been
cellular tumors
prescribed
in the
CUC
medical eligibility criteria.
Second, she asked, will it decrease the breast milk
And
amount?
next question.
Yes, yes, please.
Will you prescribe
Continue.
CUC to breastfeeding mother? She asks whether
The
it
next
will
question
decrease
is,
the amount
it has to that you prescribe CUC to breastfeeding mother. Second, she asked, will it decrease the breast milk amount? I repeat, will you prescribe CUC to breastfeeding mother? She asks whether it will decrease the amount of breast milk.
Yes, so I have an answer on the free conference call. Sakshi, Navjot, Preeti, most of them are saying that you cannot give COC and you should not advise them. Everyone is writing no. And the second part of question, can someone answer that if she is taking COC, will it decrease the breast amount? That part, can anyone answer? She's already taking COC. Then what about the breast milk amount? Gaurav is saying advise. Gaurav would advise COC. Then Gaurav is writing no, not advise, POP advice. That is right. POP advice, that is right. Estrogen has a negative effect on prolactin, that is right. So what do you do? Does it decrease or does it increase the breast amount? Milk amount. Causes hyperplasia of the duct, so it decreases the amount. That is right. So everyone is sure that the COC has not to be given to a breastfeed mother, and you would not advise. You would advise progesterone only pills, and if she is taking that is likely to decrease the amount. Now tell me the time period for how long you would say ki don't take combined oral contraceptive pill.
TUP is
6 months. Yes, Kishlel, let them know the answer.
Second part is that the amount of breast milk is decreased due to the hyperplasia of the ducts.
The CUC is provided in the lactating women for the first 6 months, and TUC is advised. And as the answer of the second part is the amount of breast milk is decreased due to the hyperplasia of the ducts without function. Next question.
Yes, continue.
Would you prescribe CUC to patient on anti-regular drug? If yes,
rifampicin then not to be given. Yes, it is contraindicated. Yes, patient with rifampicin as an antitubercular drug, it is not to be given. It is in the drug interaction. It reduces the absorption of combined oral contraceptive pills. Yes, they are right that if it is the antitubercular component is rifampicin, then you have to avoid giving combined oral contraceptive pill. And Kishle, let them know the answer.
Rifampicin. Similarly, anticonvulsant and ritonavir.
Rifampicin, that is a drug for TB, reduces the absorption of drugs in the recipe are contraindicated in tubercular patient on rifampicin. Similarly, anticonvulsant and ritonavir for HIV can interfere with absorption of COC.
So you have to see the drug interactions part, that the patient is on anticonvulsant or patient on antiretroviral therapy, that is ritonavir as an HIV treatment or rifampicin as a TB treatment, then you have to be very sure that you are not giving an estrogen progesterone combination. Then you can give a progesterone alone combination to them. Next question please.
The next question is, why do you avoid CUC in patients with thromboembolism? I repeat, why do you avoid CUC patients with thromboembolism?
Can anyone tell me that which eligibility criteria it is thromboembolic disease comes under? WHO criteria? Has anyone opened the WHO wheel? It increases the chances of clotting. Yes. Vikas Sharma is saying increases clotting, shell tears, decrease fibrinolysis, platelet aggregation, estrogen causes a hypercoagulable state. Okay. So you all agree that we have to avoid it in patients with thromboembolic disease. Okay, Kishle, let them know the answer.
To increase clotting mechanism, platelet aggregation, increased fibrinogen factor 7 and 8, decreased
Comes under WHO category absolute contraindication,
and
the mechanism behind it is,
such as
or the reason behind it is due to increased clotting mechanism, platelet aggregation,
venous
increased fibrinogen factor 7 and 8, decreased fibrinolysis.
which are
These are all that are estrogen component of the pill.
level
And even the higher generation, such as the third generation, with desogestrel and gestodine, are high risk of venous thromboembolism than with LNG. Desogestrel has to, and gestodine, which are third generation, have higher risk than levonorgestrel, which is a second generation progestin.
So a good history taking is important. Next.
Next, yes, ma'am. What about sickle cell anemia patients? It is asking whether we can give CUC to sickle cell anemia patients.
What will happen if you prescribe COC to sickle cell patient with sickle cell disease? Risk of thrombosis. Oh no, cannot be given. It should not be given. These patients can develop thrombosis. Okay, what is that called? When such a patient develop this, what is that called term?
You can develop thrombosis and crisis.
Sickle cell anemia
Sickle
can
cell
land
anemia
into
comes under WHO category.
crisis. Yes. So these patients can land into sickle cell crisis.
Next question.
Okay. Kishle, let them know the answer.
What about women who wear contact lenses?
We can develop thrombosis and crisis. Sickle cell anemia comes under WHO category. Next question.
Yes.
What about women who wear contact lenses?
Now a woman wears contact lenses and she is being prescribed. It is a relative contraindication. Okay, what can happen? Irritation to eyes, yes.
Should be
Why is the
worn
irritation?
of
Can
edema
cause edema of the eyes,
and
yes.
irritation in the
Thrombosis
eye,
of the
yes.
optic vessels, yes.
Thrombosis of
So Vikas,
optic
Navjot,
vessels,
Shelpriya,
and it is
we are
relatively
right that it is to be
contraindicated
taken
in
with
women
caution.
who
What is
use
the answer, Kishle?
contact lenses. Next question is,
The patient should be warned of edema and irritation in eyes, thrombosis of optic vessels, and it is relatively contraindicated
do you stop the CUC before surgery and when?
Next.
Next question is, when do you start CUC prior to surgery? And the part is, do you stop it?
Do you stop it?
the CUC before surgery and when?
Do you stop? Do you need to stop if the patient is undergoing surgery?
Answer is, we
Someone is
should
telling
stop
4 to
the
6
CUC
weeks.
prior to
Someone is
surgery.
telling 1 month.
Medical eligibility
Yes, stop.
criteria.
So everyone is sure that the COC has to be stopped before
The
surgery.
period.
The time period varies. Some say 1 month, some say 1.5 months.
Prior to
Okay, what is the answer?
Answer is, we should stop the CUC prior to surgery. It is medical eligibility criteria with absolute contraindication, and the period before which we should stop is 4 to 6 weeks prior to surgery.
Okay, so 1 month before or 1.5 months before you have to stop. Okay, I think that is the last question. Kishle, are there any other questions? No. Okay, so I think that is the. In the beginning, I think there were some questions, 4 or 5 questions. Okay, so this was the hormonal contraception. Now name any 5 progesterone alone contraception. Those contraceptive methods which has progesterone alone, any 5. IUCD implants, okay, mini pill, yes. Depot injections, okay, mini pill, I have 3 now. POP pills, depot injection, implants,
Progesterone only pills, depot
yes.
injection,
Any other?
implants,
Vaginal rings now I'm getting from Abdul, okay. LNG, IUS. So I have 5 now. Kishle, let them know the answer.
There are pill, progesterone only, pills, depot injection, implants, vaginal rings, and IUCD.
So when you want to avoid COC and you want to avoid the estrogen components which has the effects we have seen in, so you can advise any of the progesterone only things, and these are the 5 things which you can advise them when you want to avoid the estrogen component. Next.
Name first combined oral contraceptive pill.
Yes, so we have the answer. Pincus pill was the first. Pincus was the first to discover, and Kishle has narrated it in his talk also that Pincus pill was the
They
first.
found that
So let us know the answer.
stop through this pill if the ovulation is suppressed with progestin and
It was discovered in made in 1956 by Rock Gracia and Pincus. They found that bleeding can be stopped through this pill if the ovulation is suppressed with progestin and
was first
estrogen analogs.
to
The
record.
progesterone and estrogen analogs used were Mastotrone and Norepinephrine. Norepinephrine was 10 mg and Mastronol
Estrogen.
0.15 mg.
Next,
It was also known as
different
Enovil,
condition
and it was
of
first tested in Puerto Rico.
And the side effects were quite high, and since then the generation of pills which have come is only to decrease the estrogen and progesterone component.
Estrogen.
Yes, next question.
Next, different generation of CUC in 19.
So after Pincus pill, they thought that because of this No, okay. Mayur is answering. First generation is ethynyl estradiol 50 micrograms plus norethindrone. Okay. What about next? Second generation. What about second generation pill? Second generation ethynyl estradiol plus LNG. Okay. What about the ethynyl estradiol component? Is it the same? Same 50 micrograms? Mayur? What about third generation? They are reducing the 50 microgram component because it has a the estrogen component had side effects. Okay, Navjot, the third generation is ethynyl estradiol with 20 to 30 micrograms and desogestin. And fourth generation is drospirenone as told by Garima. Okay, the third generation decreased the dose of ethynyl estradiol as said by Manvi. Okay, let us know the answer.
Microgram of ethynyl estradiol with the progestin component can be levonorgestrone or norgestrone. The third generation we have 20 or 30 or 35 microgram ethynyl estradiol and the progestin component can be levonorgestrone and gestrone. The fourth generation is 20 or 30 or 35 microgram of
The third generation we have
Dynogen
20 or 30 or 35 microgram ethynyl estradiol
acetate.
and the progestin component can be isogestrone and gestro D. The fourth generation is 20 or 30 or 35 microgram of ethynyl estradiol with dynogen, drospirenone, the beauty pill, and carotenoid acetate.
So it is beauty pill because it decreases, it has androgenic effects. So the androgenic side effects are removed. So the hairs and the color of the skin and the acne are removed and therefore it becomes a beauty pill. Okay, especially Diane, these are all comes under the beauty pills because of the spironolactone effect. Okay, next question if any.
No, ma'am.
Okay, so I think we have completed this and I think they have only 13 or 20 participants in this group. 13 I can see now and the rest of them are in the free conference call. So I would like all of you to tell me whether we have to continue with this platform or we have to see for other platform. Tell me in this chat. We'll end up here and FCC is better. Okay, voice was not in. FCC is better. FCC, we don't have any option then. We continue with FCC. They are telling. But then FCC, the problem is that I cannot be everywhere on the chat also and on this. The main intention of doing this was that to make you a little answerable. That was the main. Chat portion is not very good option. Okay, let us see in the next class what we can do. The next class would be on IUCD and the presenter can join on the blue band, rest on FCC. No, but how will you answer? That is true that FCC, but how will you answer? We can continue to do what we did today. Okay. Let us have some opinion, final opinion. I was seeing to the Google Meet also. So let us see whether we can do it on Google Meet because this was better than the last time, but still the interaction, the voice interaction and the video part we could not get. It is only by chat. So according to me, it should be 1-to-1. That is you should be able to answer as you are answering in Viva Voce in the front of examiner. In other apps, only few of us can join. No, we have to have either paid apps or this. Google Meet allows 100 people. No. That is what is found on the net, that now it has recently become free for many. So let us find out about Google Meet. That would be better, I think. I'll talk to Uttam about it. But recently I was seeing that it has been made free in the last 10 or 15 days. So even if it allows 100, then also it is better, because the 25 participants, they already have the presentation with them. Presentation group on the blue band, rest of the students can be on FCC. That is what we did today. That the rest of the students on FCC, but the chat portion is there. Then we can have voice interaction also. Where, Mayur? Voice interaction where? The Blue Jeans is not allowing voice interaction. FCC is not allowing voice interaction. Anyone, you can start. You are on FCC now. You please speak. Then we can know whether it is interacting or not. Lot of voice break. That is the main problem. When Kishle was speaking on Blue Jeans, as today Gaurav was speaking. Okay. So we end here. Kishle. Yes, we had a good presentation from your group, and it was presented well by you. So we stop here, and let us see whether you also search for Google Meet, and I will also ask for that Google Meet app with Uttam. Okay, thank you all.